Think back to the last mistake that you made at work. Even if it was a minor one, like spilling coffee on a document seconds before you were due to present it, you'll likely have felt a rush of panic and then had the inconvenience of putting things right. No one is immune to making mistakes, we are human, after all. But if we simply apologize and carry on as before, we're in danger of repeating the same errors.
1. Own your mistakes. You can't learn anything from a mistake until you admit that you've made it. So, take a deep breath and admit to yours, and then take ownership of it. Inform those who need to know, apologize, and tell them that you're working on a solution. Saying sorry takes courage, but it's far better to come clean than to hide your error or, worse, to blame others for it. In the long run, people will remember your courage and integrity long after they've forgotten the original mistake. If, however, they hear of it from another source, your reputation will suffer and you may not get another opportunity to learn. 2. Reframe the error. How you view your mistakes determines the way that you react to them, and what you do next. Chances are, you'll view your error in a purely negative light for as long as any initial shock and discomfort about it persists. But, if you can reframe your mistake as an opportunity to learn, you will motivate yourself to become more knowledgeable and resilient. When you've acknowledged your mistake, think about what you could do to prevent it from happening again. For example, if you didn't follow a process properly, consider introducing a more robust checklist or a clearer process document. Stop beating yourself up, pause for a moment to reflect, and start thinking about how you can gain from the situation. 3. Analyze your mistake. Next, you need to analyze your mistake honestly and objectively. Ask yourself the following questions. What was I trying to do? What went wrong? When did it go wrong? Why did it go wrong? For complex or more critical issues, a more in-depth tool, such as causal factor charting, may be more appropriate. Conducting this post-mortem should reveal what led to the mistake, and highlight what needs to change in order to avoid a repeat. 4. Put lessons learned into practice. The danger at this stage is that work pressures force you back to your routine tasks and habitual behaviors. The lessons that you identified in step 3 could languish, unfulfilled, as mere good intentions. In other words, learning lessons is one thing, but putting them into practice is quite another. Chances are, acting on what you've learned will require the discipline and motivation to change your habits, or to change the way that your team works. Doing so will help you to avoid self-sabotage in the future, and will allow you to reap the rewards and benefits of implementing better work practice.